What's going on, guys? It's the man, the myth, the legend, the one above all, the greatest to ever do it, the man among animals, Kala Mub. Back at it again, guys. And I wanted to talk about Spider-Man Miles Morales. I know I really haven't been talking about it, and you guys may or may not know, I used to cover Spider-Man gaming news back in the day. And talking about Spider-Man Miles Morales, let's just get right into it. This game is going to flop. This game is no different than Spider-Man PS4 with a little couple of touches here and there. It's the same gaming mechanics as the first Spider-Man game. Movie, cutscene, video games, that's what you're getting with this new PlayStation 5 launch title. And let me emphasize PlayStation 5, right? Because this is supposed to be the next generation of gaming, yet we're still copying and pasting what we already had, all right? And to be completely honest with you guys, the only exciting thing about this game is the fact that Spider-Man is black. The only reason people are getting excited for this game is because it's Miles Morales. Most of you guys don't even know who Miles Morales is, but because you see a black character in the spotlight, you're gonna go out and buy this game because you know no better. Obviously, it's a game. Nobody looks at it that deeply like Calamub, but you're gonna go out and get your little pleasure on, right? Your little fun in. The first couple hours, you're gonna enjoy it. Then you're gonna realize, wait, this is like the first game on the PlayStation 5. This could have easily been a PlayStation 4 game. Just like the reason President Obama was president was because he was black. This is no different. It almost seems as if this is gonna be a cash grab until they actually release the second Spider-Man game, which is probably gonna have a lot more improvements, at least I hope. Don't get me wrong, it looks like it's gonna be a little decent game, but is it really worth $69.99? And I know what you guys might be saying. Oh, but Calamub, you liked the first game. You was making news on the first game. What happened? What made you change your thought process? Well, my guy, the Spider-Man game that we all actually enjoyed was a pretty decent game, but the only reason your boy was excited for it was because I didn't know what to expect. You know, it was the first Spider-Man game on the PlayStation 4. It was exciting. It was something different. And obviously when it came out, we played it. We enjoyed it. That's it. But then with the second game, Miles Morales, they just took what Spider-Man PS4 had and threw a couple of little add-ons to it. And there you go. Here's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh, and let's not forget the fact that we changed Peter Parker to Miles Morales. Boom, that really set it off right there, because to make it look like a whole different experience, you had to change the character, the main character of the game, to give it that selling point. Oh, Miles Morales, perfect. Now all we got to do is add a couple of touches to the city, to the missions, and there you go, the new game. You see, before it was exciting because I had no idea what to expect. Now I know what to expect, but it feels like nowadays we got so many casuals, so many fake gamers, right? And they support this. And they're the reason why we get these games, right? And I feel as if I need to speak. I need to speak for the real gamers, man. Because this is not a game, guys. This is not a game. This is a freaking movie. A good movie. Don't get me wrong. It's a good movie. But it's not a freaking game. PlayStation 5 is all about games. But where are the games at? They are robbing us. Robbing us. Movie theaters charge you $20 to sit and watch the movie. Right? Now imagine being a child. I mean, unless you're already a child, and this is your first PlayStation console. Now imagine being the parent that has to go out of their way to spend $70 for a game just to watch your child watch the game. I feel bad for all these little kids that have to sit and watch a movie because they don't know what real games are. What have gaming even become? This should be next generation movies. For real, for Rizzle. This is not even funny, man. I don't understand. What has gaming become? It's selling you a movie as an excuse to make a profit, a lot of it too. Really think about that. And then let me also mention that Spiderman PS4 is being remastered. Do we really need a remaster for that game? I mean, really sit and think about it, guys. We could sit here and think about it together. Why do we need a remaster for a game that doesn't need a remaster? Oh, and you want to know what the funny thing is? They changed Peter Parker to Tom Holland, or Tom Hallen, or whatever. This further proves my point, guys. These people are scum. They're worse than scum. They change things to really direct you into a false identity, into a false illusion, right? These motherfuckers are magicians, pretty much. They pretty much have you believe that you're gonna have a different experience. You can compare gaming to fast food because they providing you with fast food, fast games, right? And every new item that they come out with, they change it just the slightest bit and give it a new name. That is what's going on with games. But you're too blinded by the fact that Miles Morales is in the game. He's black, and this is gonna be the best game ever. I gotta tell my friends and family. I feel bad for you, man. I really do, because you're living in illusion, right? You're living in a false reality, right? They create the reality for you, and you live it. You embrace it. You know what they say, ignorance is bliss. So stay ignorant. It's been your boy Calamub, and I am out.